This black lady, she comes into my inbox and she says, "Long time no see. The last time I seen you post was back when you did a post about witches. You were going in on witches. You know how long ago that was? That was probably like 6 months ago. Okay, they shadow banned me after that. They literally put me in. They gave me 30 days in Facebook jail, and then when I came back, I was posting to myself. The page is dead. Okay, just because I saw my witches. Now she come in my inbox and said, I told her, I said, yeah, because they shadow banned me. She was like, well, what's your problem with witches? Put this right here. She said, well, what is your problem with witches? So I told her basically like this. I said, I told her you would have a problem with a witch too. You would have a problem with witches too if you knew how you were a victim of them every day of your life, how your parents were. Like, I don't understand this. Listen, how could our people are under such total deception where she might think that she's a witch. You know what I'm saying? I used to have an ex-girlfriend who thought that she was into witchcraft and shit like that. You're not. You know what I mean? And if I say anything about them witches, you're going to get mad and feel offended. Listen, if you knew, first of all, you don't know what a witch is. You have no idea of what a witch is. The idea that you have is false. They gave you that, okay? We are all victims of witchcraft. I told the girl, I said, we're all victims of witchcraft. I said, every time you poop, pee, or send your DNA, spit, blood down the drain, it's getting preyed on by top-notch witches. It's nothing like what you saw in the movies. You've never seen one before. You have no idea what they look like. Okay, now, I told her, I said, if you knew about these witches, the real truth, like I know it, I said, you wouldn't like them either. I don't care if you're a self-proclaimed witch. I don't care if your aunt thinks she's a witch or if your grandma thinks she's one. They're all victims of the real witchcraft. You feel me? Like, think about that. Like, how could you come in defense of witchcraft and sorcery, right? When you are a victim of it, your grandmom, your grandparents, everybody in your lineage, damn near, been victims of witchcraft. How the fuck are you sitting here, like, siding with them and making me explain why I don't like them? You're in the dark. Yo, no, seriously, this is how terrible this world is. Think about that. Every time you drop your little turds in the toilet and you send them off to get preyed on by top-notch witches and sorcerers. That's why we're all under a spell. You're under the spell of a witch asking me what's my problem with a witch. Think about it. They're capitalizing on your stupidity too. They don't like you. They can't stand your fucking ass. They hate you. Like, there is no worse hate than the hate that they have for us as a people. There's no worse hate. It don't get no worse than that. It gets no deadlier than that. Seriously, they set up death chambers, and every way you turn, you just don't see it. You're gonna have the nerve. And listen, I ain't mad at her. It helps me to understand what I'm dealing with here. With a black girl, she a little girl. I don't care how old she is. She's still a little girl. Little girl gonna come and ask me, "What's your problem with witches?" Let's just take the narrative that they gave us, the image of witches that they gave us. That she should be able to answer her own question. Because how did they get witches? Creepy, woo. Putting together potions to do what? To manipulate another person. To manipulate, right? Someone else's world. So asking me what's my problem with witches, you already know that they're dark. You already know that they're not on the side of God. You already know that they're evil. From what you know, they're evil. You see what I'm saying? But you love the power to be able to manifest, right? Yo, once you die, you're going to be in a world of hurt. You see what I'm saying? And they didn't even have to be, bro. Like, you sided with somebody who can't fucking stand you. Like, seriously, you are nothing. You're gonna go down. When you die, your spirit, you're gonna realize you was nothing but an insignificant dummy all your days of your life. Vouching, literally putting up a voucher for some satanic shit. Stupidity. They take the energy of all of these stupid ass women and they blast our people with it. You see what I'm saying? I gotta end this video because I only got a minute left. She literally asked me, what's your problem with witches? That told me a lot about her right there. That she is a witch. She vouches for them when she doesn't know who they are. If she truly knew about the real witches, the real bitches, the real ones, she wouldn't be asking me that. I'm not giving you my opinion. She wouldn't be asking me that. And she didn't agree with me neither. I told her, I said, listen, if you knew about the real witches, I said, you wouldn't like them either. You wouldn't be able to stand them either. You would hate them, I told her. You would hate them too. Because of what they do to you. And what they do to you and yours. What they have done, bitch. There's no, like, you see what I'm saying? All these women come on here vouching for witches. They're not evil. Bitch, you don't know what a witch is. Shut your damn mouth. Who can talk to these women? Who? A man with a suit and tie? Who? I'm a Hebrew Israelite. To the heart, at heart. I know what I'm talking about. These little ass girls. They need our opinion. They need to listen to us. You know what I mean? It's not the old days no more. You have to listen to us. You need us to teach you, to help you come out. You need us. I heard a woman say, why men don't chase women no more.